Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be closing out Paycheck 1 for the month of November and then setting up Paycheck 2. But because I am doing a cash condense in this video, I did already close it out. So I just planned on walking through it with you all so you can see my numbers from last week and then see what we're working with this week. So thank you guys for coming back for another video. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I hope that you will consider subscribing if you are a returning viewer, and leave me a comment down below. How did the first week of November go for you? I cut my nails, guys. What do you think? And let's get started. Okay, friends. So yes, I cut my nails down. It's just a lot going on with packing orders, and those, longer nails, I couldn't do it. So here we are with shorter nails, and so far I am liking it, or liking them. So today is Friday. You guys, if you watched my November budget setup, then you know I have a ton of things going on. So I had to kind of, make arrows for what's happening the next day. So tomorrow, which is Saturday, I have a meeting at my church. And then I did have a birthday party, but the birthday party is going to be at the same time as the baby shower. So I am not going to the birthday party, and I will just be going to the baby shower. I will be picking up my groceries later on today or maybe early tomorrow. For this next week, I just have one bill due. That is my cell phone bill. And then I have a birthday. One of my best friend's birthdays next week. And that's about it. So the next couple of weeks will be kind of calm. And then as we get into like the last week of the month, that picks up pretty heavy. So this last week we had a lot going on. I had 3 bills come out. My rent/utility bill, which is combined, my Netflix, and my health insurance. I went to a potluck for another best friend's birthday. I went to a family lunch for my sister-in-law's birthday. So y'all, I'm seeing all 3 of my best friends this month. Another best friend and I went to dinner. I did work out twice. I will work out today, so that'll be 3 times. And yeah, so that's about it. So we can move on to the monthly budget. Okay, y'all. So as of now, the only couple of updates is that today I will be stuffing my cell phone bill. If you guys remember, my cell phone bill is normally about $88, but I'm gonna be on a promotion for a year with Verizon for 15% off my bill as like customer appreciation. I did go to the potluck. My budget was $50. I spent $42 with $8 left over. I actually also received a gift this week of $400, which was completely unexpected. And so I'm just gonna keep it under expected. I don't know if anything else will come in this month, and then I'll end it with the actual later. But that was a lovely surprise. Like, thanking God for that. So moving on to the back side. Okay, so for Paycheck 1, I realized that I had potluck twice. I had it under my Paycheck 1 section, and I also have it under my monthly budget section. And I needed to remove it because otherwise I would account for it twice and my numbers wouldn't be accurate. So I went ahead and took it off and totaled up the amount, which brought me to $496. And this week we spent $470 with $26 left over that I'm going to roll over into some things. For Paycheck 2, I'm putting money aside for a December cell phone bill. My variable expenses will be quite a bit high this week just because I need a lot of things in home. I was telling you guys a little while ago, like my home budget has really gone up. And so I have a very expensive face wash that I use, and I'm almost out of it, so I have to buy another one. I only buy it maybe like twice a year, but it's pretty expensive. It's like $50. So that's what's happening, and that's why that is so freaking spiked, along with other things that I need. And then so that total is $310. For sinking funds and saving challenges, of the $400 that I received from my gift, I'm gonna put $300 of it in my car maintenance binder. Our 1 month ahead binder will get $76. And I do have a baby shower this weekend, but I already purchased my baby shower gift. I don't have to have any money come out of this paycheck for the baby shower. Okay, so that leaves my total budget for this week at $890. So for my weekly check-in for Paycheck 1, this is what I spent out of my wallet. This is what I have remaining for the month. Going into this week, all of our numbers are normal, again, except for home because of that face wash. And I actually did forget to pull out eating out money. So I put it in my budget, but I forgot to get the cash for it. So I'm going to have to just use my debit card. So I'll write a note here to say debit card or debit. And my beauty, I did pull the cash out, but I did already go. So that money I will end up putting back into the bank. Okay, so for my November bill tracker, this is where I am keeping up with my bills and what I budgeted for them last month and put into the bank versus what they actually are. So I am $12.52 over in my rent and utility bill. And then I'm 53 cents under in Netflix, 66 cents under in health insurance. I was able to take a look at my electric bill. It is over $200. I think it's like $219. So I think we might be in the red this month for bills, which is not good. So the way I may have to handle it, I have to check out my account and just see what it's looking like, because I do keep a buffer, but last month, y'all, I was using that buffer for other stuff and I shouldn't have. So I may have to save some extra money this month. We'll see. And lastly is my expense tracker. So this is where I am keeping up with the money that I spend from my sinking funds here. So I spent out of my wardrobe sinking fund and out of my miscellaneous sinking fund for a total of $40. Okay, y'all, so this cash here is going to be for our stuffing as well as our cash condensing. So let's go ahead and count. Okay, so we have $2,125 that we are working with. I have no idea where my teller slips are, but this is the correct number for what we're working with today. So starting off, oh, there they are. Or there's one of them. This was the 1260, and then the other one's not in here. I was like, I don't know what happened to them. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull out the money that is left over. This is money that will be going toward our sinking funds, and then I'm gonna put $1 more into car maintenance. So again, trying to just get that car maintenance back up. I'm gonna have to use it right when I do, because I have to get something done. But okay, so this should be $26. So let me check. So we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So $26. Okay, let's go ahead and stuff the envelopes. So spending is gonna get a 10. I'm just gonna go straight down the middle today. Gas will get 20, 30, and 5. Okay, groceries will get 50, 70, and 5. I've honestly been thinking about going up on groceries a little bit too. I don't know if it's because of like it's the holidays or what, but I've been kind of like, I could probably bump up groceries a little bit. Yeah, I remember when my grocery budget used to be $60 a week years ago. Here we are, $15 higher. Okay, home is gonna get 100, 10, and 15. 115 into home. Gonna really have to revisit this monthly budget for home. Eating out, I'm going to make a note here because I forgot to pull the cash. So I'm just gonna make a note that says use debit card. And the budget is 25. So the ghetto. Let's do that. Meds will not get anything, and then beauty is gonna get 50. but half of this needs to go back to the bank. So I'll be making change probably when I'm done with the video. Okay, so this is my little blessings miscellaneous envelope where I put like extra stuff going on in the week that are not any of my personal categories. Just stick it back here. I will put my coins in their coin box, and then I have a couple receipts that I'm going to scan into Fetch Rewards to get my points, and I will exchange those points for gift cards. Okay, so next up we are going to do our saving challenges. So this is 2025 saving challenge binder, rose gold binder. It is sold out, but 2026 is available. For our 2025 cards, I think I may have like 2 more in stock or so, and they are heavily discounted. But then we also have our 2026 cards that are available. So let's start with the cards, because the cards are going to get the rollover over here. So we're going to go ahead and do 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. That's going to leave me with $1 that I'm going to put in car maintenance. All right, y'all. So let's add this in here. So in this challenge, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $1,000, $1,100, and 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are at $1,110. This definitely needs to get condensed because if you guys can't tell, I have busted this envelope. So we added 25, so that's 12 and 13. I really gotta make sure that I complete my card this month. I have to complete this card this month. Have to. I can't have 2 months of incomplete, because I did not complete October, and that was my first time of the year not completing a card. And I still want to try to complete it. Y'all, look at this envelope. This is crazy. So thank you for the order. That is the card challenge. Okay, so moving on to our Rose Gold Saving Challenge binder. Let's go ahead. I don't even think I didn't pull my marker out. Let's go ahead and take out the amount card. Every time I think I pulled everything out, I didn't. So y'all, this is my little toolbox. I think I got this from Temu. Okay, so today we are going to put in 50. Let's color 50. All right. And then I heard Temu change the pronunciation of their name. I mean, I know it's kind of old news, but like, did y'all hear that? So in November, we have 100, 120, 125. Okay, guys, at the end of next month, I am going to be doing a 2026 budget setup video. And we're going to take all the money out of my saving challenges. I should be able to take the money out of my 1 month ahead binder. Y'all, it's going to be a good video. Don't miss it. All right, next up is our 1 month ahead binder. So this binder is going to, every envelope is going to get stuffed. And because we have finished a few of them, we are now stuffing a little bit less. We went from 84 to now we're at 76 a week. So rent's getting 41. So we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $615 in rent. Okay, utilities combined, or my combined utilities, will get a 5 for 50, 70, 75, 80, and 85. And my streaming apps is completely fully funded. Health insurance will get $2. And so in health insurance, we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and 38. I'm actually thinking that health insurance and utilities, I'll be done with these envelopes by the end of this month, hopefully. Cell phone is fully funded. If you see icons scratched out, it's because I don't need that many icons to reach my bill total. Car insurance will get 5. So we have 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. Wi-Fi and internet will get 6. This one we should also be done with this month. So we have 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and $90. Okay, Wi-Fi is done. Subscriptions fully funded. Oh, we'll be done with electricity this month too. Electricity is getting 13. And I do, every time I complete this binder, I do a dedicated video where we come together and we count how much money I saved, and we check to see the current status of my bill total to see, okay, do we have enough? Do we have more than enough? And then I get my new trackers filled in, and it's a vibe. So electricity, we have 100, 150, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 180, 181, 182. And lastly, student loans. This is the one envelope that I'm like, I have more icons left, I think, than weeks left that I'm gonna stuff, so I may have to work on that. So in student loans, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $56 in student loans. All right, so we are done with our 1 month ahead binder stuffing for this week, and on our way to being able to add this to our emergency fund in my bank account. Okay, so next up will be my bills binder, and today we are going to stuff for cell phone. So cell phone will get 50, 70, 75, 76, and 77. And so far this month, this is December's bills. We have cell phone, health insurance, Netflix, which is my streaming, and rent that are ready to go for December. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into the stuffing for the sinking funds. So I'm going to pull out my card here. Okay, so birthdays will get a 10. For 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. So we have 110 in birthdays. Y'all, my pink pen just went out. The pink pen that I normally use, that I love, it went out, and I don't have another one. I usually try to keep one on deck. I guess I forgot. So now I just have to use a regular schmegular pen instead of my cute pink one. Okay, wardrobe, we tore this envelope up. It's nothing in it, so it's going to get a 5. And that will bring the balance to 5. I do hope to do another budget closeout live with you all, and this time be able to keep it up so other people can see that, you know, missed the live. My replay crew can see it, because I did get some feedback where y'all were letting me know, like, please do this so I could, you know, get better at it. So I'm going to do that. Monthly savings has 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 112. So we have 112 in monthly savings. So I look forward to that. Doing that with y'all again on live. All right, next is car maintenance. So car maintenance will get its regular 25. I hope I did this right. It will get $1 from over here. It'll get this one, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 300. So in car maintenance, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 585, 590, 595, 600, 605, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $610 in car maintenance. Look at that. That's insane. Okay, we added 3, 2, 6. Let me do some math here. Yes, to make sure that this is where we are. Okay, so I need about $700 to get something done to my car, so we are $90 away. And what I ended up doing with the other 100, just for transparency, was I paid my tithes and my offering. So I do that whenever I get a gift. I always do that, any type of inflow. So that's where that went. Okay, miscellaneous. Godchildren, my God baby, will get 2. Next month, I will have 2 godchildren. That's 2 goddaughters to be exact. That's insane. Okay, so $250 in the bank, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So that should be $270. Yes. $270. And then date night will get 5 for 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. 7, 5, 55. Okay, y'all. So we're done with this binder. Now to get into the low priority binder, we'll do the same thing. And so car registration is going to get $2 for 1 and 2. And we have 20, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. So $42 in registration. Okay. Giving will also get $2. So in giving, we have 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52. So $52 in giving. For our next giveaway. And at Christmas, we'll be getting a $10 bill. And in Christmas, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. What in the world? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 120 in Christmas. My mind, it went somewhere else. It went to my cash breakdown. I mean, my condensing. And I was like, wait, I thought I only had 110. But no, I have 120. Okay. Next will be my emergency fund. This is my starter emergency fund. It's going to get a 5. So we have 1,270, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 97. So 1,297 is what we have. $1,297. And let's see. Okay, holidays will get $2. For 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. So $69 for holidays. I think this should be enough for my Thanksgiving contribution. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it should be. And then car tires will get $2. The last two. 4, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So we have $8 in car tires. And I just got new tires, all 4 new tires last month with new lug nuts. So we're starting from the bottom. Okay, so that is going to be it for the low priority binder. So now the rest of the cash that is in our tray here is for the condensing. Okay, y'all, so I actually don't have my cash breakdown printable that I always use in these videos because my computer was acting a little crazy and slow this morning. So I was just like, forget it. I'm just gonna write it down on some paper. So that's what I did. And then for anyone who is new, the way that I condense is I don't mix money because it's just a little bit too, my brain likes to compartmentalize. So it likes, okay, this money came out of the envelope, this money's going into the envelope. So what I take out, I'm putting to the side to put in over here. I will count what is left over here on the side to make sure it totals up to what needs to go back to the bank. So starting with birthdays, it is going to get a 100. So 50, 60, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So 110 in birthdays. I will do a quick glance just to make sure that what I have here is what's on the tracker. That's just me double checking my work to make sure. Y'all remember when we were in high school, middle school, and we had your math class and they were like, double check your work before you turn it in. This is me double checking my work before we get to the end with all this money and it doesn't add up. Okay, wardrobe is getting nothing. Monthly savings will get 50 and a 10. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And dang, I could have did 100. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Definitely could have did 100. This 10 is pretty nasty, so I'm gonna swap it out for one over here. It's just a little bit better. I could definitely did 100. Didn't pay attention to that. So I have 112, and that's what we have. double checking all the way through to make sure we don't make mistakes along the way, or to minimize the possibility of making mistakes along the way. Okay, so car maintenance should be getting 110, I think. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. And my car maintenance. Miscellaneous is not getting anything. My godchildren's envelope will get a 20. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And just for a quick moment. Okay, so date night is going to get a 50. So we are at 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. For 55. And that is it for this binder. A lot slimmer. Okay, so for our low priority binder, car registration is getting a 20. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we should have 42. Giving is going to get a 50. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. For 52. Christmas is going to get 120. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. And 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. For 120. Emergency, I'm not going to swap anything out for emergency. What I'm going to do is, okay, I'm putting 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 in the bank. So I have 2 placeholders, fake money here, to represent what is in the bank. And once I get to like another 50, I'll just do 100, get another 100 placeholders. So 50, 70, 90, 95, 97. And because I have the money represented in placeholders, I don't have to kind of try to keep track on the tracker. It's all right here with the play money. So that is emergency fund, my starter emergency fund. I really hate this $1,000 bill. It's just so big. Holidays will get a 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So in holidays, we have 50, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 69. Okay. And then car tires will also get a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we should have $8 in car tires. And we are done with this binder. Okay, next up will be the 1 month ahead binder. It is going to get rent is going to get $205. So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 81. And 20, 40. So I got 2 10s, I think, just to make it easier for me. So 50, 70, 90, 100. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So $615 in rent. Utilities will get a 10. I have to pay a little bit better attention to this binder because I don't have the tracker with the total on it. I mean, I can get the total by adding up the icons, but yeah. Okay, streaming will get 20. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I swapped it out on the side. Health insurance will get 15 for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So a 10 and a 5. Cell phone will get 40. So that's going to be 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So cell phone has 40. Car insurance will get a 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so I can also grab a 10 from the side over here for car insurance, just to get that all the way down. Wi-Fi will get 40. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. And if I do have any mistakes, I will know that it came out of this binder because we checked the sinking funds and all of those were accurate. At least I think. Yeah, well, I should be able to. Okay, subscriptions, nothing. Electricity, we'll get 30. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So 20 and 10. And then student loans will get 55. So we are 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. For 56. I hope I did this binder right. Okay, my car challenge is going to get 65, but it may be getting more than that because I didn't fully condense it all the way down. But I'm going to condense it down as far as I can today. So 20, 40, 60, where am I at? 20, 40, 50. And then 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that's correct. I should have 200s and a 20 left. Got that. So now let's see what else we can do in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 1100, 1100, 1200, 12, 10. I think that's right. We have 12, 12, 10 in here. I think it's right, y'all. I hope it's right. This is another reason why I don't mix money, for this very reason. Okay, lastly, we are going to flip back here to October and do 120s, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. So 120. And then I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I'm going to find me a 20 from over here and add that to it. Okay, so we have 142 in October. And then for November, I'm going to do 100. Okay, y'all, so this is it. Everything has been condensed. Okay, y'all, so we made it to $12.85. Praise the Lord. We are ready to take this big wad back to the bank. I'm super excited to bring this back, get this out of my house, and yes. Guys, so if you checked out my community post, I posted on, y'all are probably seeing this like Saturday, so Friday, that I'm going to be going live Monday night to start packing our rose gold saving challenge binders. So if you purchased a pre-order, or if you just want to watch me pack some orders, come join me. Grab your snacks and your drinks and let's have a good time. So I'll see you guys back hopefully Monday night. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye.